Good afternoon, Rochester Memorial students and families. Mr. Medeiros here with this week's Medeiros Minute. Boys and girls, I want to thank you for a great week of learning. I also want to thank everyone who's participating in the ABC Countdown Spirit Days. So nice to see all the different themes for the different days and so many students and staff participating. It's certainly an exciting way to close out our school year. Speaking of the ABC Countdown, boys and girls, a little bit of a change. So June 14th, Mrs. Alves was able to update the calendar, so it should reflect that when you click on it. But June 14th will be Salute Our Flag Day. So we're red, white, and blue. And then June 16th is Uplifting Others Day. So give others a compliment throughout the day on June 16th. So the rest of the calendar remains the same, but there were two edits there. As I mentioned, June 14th will now be Salute the Flag Day. So wear red, white, and blue. We'll go in line with our wonderful Flag Day event that our fourth grade team is putting together. And then also June 16th is now Uplifting Others Day. So give others compliments throughout the day. Speaking of fun activities, always a gem at this time of the year. Very excited to be able to welcome back our seniors for the senior walk. So all of our seniors at Old Rochester Regional and Old Colony were invited to come down and back to our Rochester Memorial and walk through our halls and be greeted by our staff and our students. So staff were able to see former students were able to see former teachers and other staff members they worked with. Always a wonderful event for our seniors to be able to come through their elementary school where they spent so many years and be honored by parading through the building and getting the honor and recognition that they deserve for wonderful achievement of graduating high school. So our senior walk took place today. So nice to see all of those boys and girls back here at Rochester Memorial. So I want to thank Mr. Duvall and the team over at the high school and all the parents that came of our seniors that came to Rochester Memorial here to make the event that much more special. So thank you, seniors, and thank you, Mr. Duvall, for setting that up for us again. Boys and girls, parents and guardians, very exciting events continue to take place here at RMS. Boostathon running this week. So lessons did start in the cafeteria. I know the students are always very excited about our Boostathon lessons. Always looking forward to those activities in the cafeteria. I know that there's a lot of different challenges that are taking place. The boys and girls did an amazing job demonstrating self-control and self-management as some of those activities, a high energy and high volume. But excellent job, boys and girls. And I want to thank all of our students and staff and school community. We have already raised a tremendous amount of funds, and I know we will continue to do so. This is always a very successful and wonderful fundraiser event that links to our Fitness Fun Run and our Fitness Fun Day in place of our field day, which takes place on June 10th. But I want to thank everyone for supporting our school in the way that you do. So for parents and guardians, boys and girls, continue to be on the lookout for those emails and those lunch sessions and events that take place during our lunch shifts throughout the day in regards to the Boostathon. And we're all looking forward to next week's Fitness Fun Run and Fitness Fun Day that's scheduled to take place on Friday, June 10th. Parents and guardians, I know we introduced this in last week's Medeiros Minute, but just a reminder that the Rochester Memorial School staff is collaborating with our Plum Library staff for our summer reading initiative. So the RMS and Plum Library summer reading program theme this year is Read Beyond the Beaten Path. The RMS reading team and Miss Lisa from Plum Library have collaborated to create a fun program, which includes lots of free activities and events at Plum Library, summer reading book suggestions for each grade level as well. Over the next few weeks during library class, Ms. Solar will explain the program to all our students and provide informational packets that students will be bringing home, but you'll also have access to those packets digitally on the school webpage once Mrs. Solar completes all of those informational sessions in her media center. Remember, parents and guardians and boys and girls in the entire school community, this reading program spans from pre-K all the way through grade 6, and the goal is to read independently or together as a family or together with a loved one at home for 30 minutes every day during the summer. So when our doors close here at RMS for the summer on June 24th, be sure to stop by Plum Memorial Library to sign up for the Plum program and learn more about fun events, activities, and prizes. Plum Library will also be providing access to a wide variety of book titles, book formats, and genres to keep our students reading all summer long. So thank you, Ms. Lisa and the RMS reading team for this wonderful reading summer program collaboration. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, staying in the theme of this Medeiros Minute of fun, exciting events, we're very thrilled to be welcoming back to Rochester Memorial Mr. Otha Day. So for those of you who recall, Otha Day was here about 10 years ago. He brings a wonderful drumming program to our school. He will be in Miss Audette's music class all day on June 13th as well as June 14th, where he'll be able to show the students, and the students will experience his drumming classes and lessons. And then we're excited that he will then be offering a family event on the evening of June 14th. So once again, very excited to be welcoming back Mr. Ota Day and his drumming experience for our students. He'll be here all day on June 13th and 14th in Miss Audette's music class, so that our students will be able to experience that drumming experience. And then he will be providing that same experience that he did during the school day for our students for any families that would like to attend the evening of June 14th from 6 to 7 p.m. in our cafetorium. So looking forward to that wonderful event as always. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, just a reminder, obviously our last day of school is now June 24th. So on that day, please expect your child to be bringing home their report card. They file a report card for the school year in all grade levels, K to 6. And also, as we have done historically in the past, with that report card will be child's placement letter and a welcome letter from the new teacher that will be introducing that new teacher, but also a supply list will be in that welcome letter as well. So that was always something that we look forward to doing. We really wanted our students to leave the school year and close out their school year with their classmates and their teacher this year, but leave school on that last day really knowing who their next year's teacher is going to be, get to know them a little bit by reading that welcome letter and then having the supply list of materials so that our parents and guardians and students can get right on getting those materials right away. So just a reminder, last day of school, report cards will be going home with students, as well as placement letters and a welcome letter for the introducing the new teacher, and then obviously information about our Plum reading collaboration that we're doing with Plum Library as well. So I did want to make note of that here in this video so everyone was aware. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, reminder, we're in a new month, so we're shifting the focus of our CARES model from empathy and how empathy helps us with social awareness to self-control, and how self-control helps us with self-management. Remember, boys and girls, self-control looks like thinking before you speak or act, working hard to control your own behavior, managing big emotions like anger and excitement to help keep our school environment safe. Self-management, boys and girls, is about regulating your emotions, controlling impulses, and managing stress and persevering through challenging academic tasks. Hope everyone has a great weekend, boys and girls. Please remember to take care of yourself, take care of others, and take care of your environment.